right, Chatfish. Welcome. Welcome, little Chatfishes, to the Dono war of your lives. Who has the better tits? Now, this is a philosophical question, Chat. We all ask this question, right? Every single day we wake up. We think about it. We pontificate on it, if you will. If you would kindly, Chatfish. Whose breasts are worth saving? Whose hips are the most breedable? Whose le pus pus is the most catty? I don't know. Don't know where I'm going with this. But regardless of these things, right? You must factor in several qualities, right? Team glasses or team skirt. These are not just philosophical quandaries, but they really go in to tell us the human, human state, right? Well, what has happened to humanity as a species? What is it that we can conceive? What a poor choice of words. What do we perceive as most breedable? All right, and these are the questions we need to ask ourselves, chat. Because will Jeanette be spared, or will Teresa be spared? We can't have both because that's racist. All right, one of them must go straight to hell because that's the way we do things here. That we don't have the build for because you guys chose Nosferatu, so you'll have yourself to blame for that. So shut up, game. Shut your little video game mouth. No, you cannot get both, Fincarn. You know why? Because that opportunity long since passed because chat chose Nosferatu. We don't have the character build to allow that. Replay some Bloodlines missions? Oh my god, how about just take me out of the main menu? I hate how it just sometimes starts the character creation.
Now, do you want to announce the bonus they get for participating gigs?
Sure.
Or shall I?
Oh my god, I had to do all that crap just to back out. Fucking annoying. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Tell the Chatfish. Right now.
No, I don't want to. So, there's a new game we will have a thumbnail for, potentially, called Dispatch. And if you participated in the Dono Wars today and you donate either, 25 or up to 50, you'll get put on that thumbnail. But there's only 4 slots to get on it.
Yes. So only 4. The rest of you have to buy them separately. Dispatch, by the way, is a game in which you actually, play as like a police officer, dude, but for superheroes. And there's like choices and decisions that Chatfish can make and all sorts of cute stuff for that. However, that is null and void right now. The most important thing we're going to be talking about is Jeanette or Teresa. Currently, Jeanette is now in the lead by $2. Who will step up for Team Glasses? Who will rise to the challenge to confront the Chatfish, to stab them with a spork? Ooh. Hold on, why am I getting DMs up the wazoo? Ah, it's a burger. It's a burger.
That'd be the McDonald.
Fucking gross. Alright, let's see. There. I don't know what to say to gay stuff like that, so I'm just gonna close that. Put that in the box. She's like, what the fuck? New song out, Shock My Dog, I Can't Stop. Moogie, I'm gonna shock you. Chatfish shock collars win. I think we should fund an art piece of Chatfish with shock collars on, where I get to press a button and you all get electrocuted.
What about the ones that would like it, Kibbs?
I think that would be amazing. Anytime I get chat, yes, chat. How about that? How about you all buy shock collars? I buy the little button thing, and then I get to press it whenever I want, just so that Chatfish will be shocked randomly. So whenever I'm like, Chatfish, pay attention, and like beep, and then they're like, just zap them every 5 seconds, and they'll be like, hi, and they'll be like,
So, but what about when the shock sets off the explosive inside the Chatfish gives?
Boom. These are big, thinky, philosophical questions.
L'Oreal says electric erotic shock. See, I
That's
told
true.
you some of them would be into it.
That's true. Chatfish are into it because they're little shock fishies. Alright, chat. Team Teresa is not in the lead anymore. Team Jeanette is in the lead by $2. What will Chatfish do? Where's my Teresa simps? They're like, Chatfish love Teresa. She's got glasses, and she's got, you know, a little skirt, and it's very cute. Shot color Kib.
Jano donates money, Kibs.
He does. He donates 25 Polish bucks and says, I think we should fund an art piece of Kib in a shot color, with photography being the artistic medium. Yes, SF Jeanette, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Well, little retard fishies, you can fund an art slot for $200 dues and have it drawn, if you're so inclined. But I still think that it would be funnier if it was Chatfish being shocked to death rather than me. Can you see Scarface is getting a Steam release? I did. I don't know if I have a particular opinion, because my opinion depends on whether chat cares or not. Chat, do you particularly care? Do you like crime and murder and rape? Like, yeah, chat up. I have no dog in this fight, says Grumpy. Well, that is a shame for you. More importantly, Chatfishes. As a reminder, for those who participate, will get on the dispatch thumbnail if you reach your 25 to 50 criteria for pocket and bucket fishies. Team Jeanette is now in the lead, isn't it? Wait, why does it show 0 for Teresa?
It's been in the neat. Because no one's put money to Teresa.
Wow, Chatfish are doubling down on Jeanette, but not Teresa? What the fuck, chat? No love for Teresa. This
Albine Art of Aerith in a shot collar.
is a tragic turn of fate, chat. Teresa's in trouble. Who will come up for Team Glasses? Team Glasses has the popular vote, but that doesn't seem to matter. Doesn't seem to matter in the slightest. Kibbs, have you tried the Fat Goblins demo? It's basically Fat Princess, but not owned by Sony. I looked at it. It probably sounds neat, but to be frank,
it's best to wait for it to come out.
that and I was gonna say the cosmetic is like, I think Fat Princess is just better visuals. Visuals do matter in a game like that, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing was a fat fucking princess. That was the funny part. It's not the same as a goblin.
You know, you've moved me, Kibbs. I've changed my mind.
Wow. The Team Glasses will finally get the love they deserve. These are things that Chatfish must do. Now we wait. We wait for Chatfish to help. Help Teresa. Or help Jeanette. These are big thinkies. Chumpus, because you have glasses. Oh my god, use the glasses emoji. I kind of hate you for that, you know that?
Wow. Alright. Fine.
Alright, fine. See, do what I get. Crawls into his bed, sleeps. Like, different glasses are a good thing, but Teresa is rather frigid. But don't people like cold people?
Mamu says contest. But no matter which side you support, Morty, you'll be helping me.
His name is Shmamu.
Because I put money towards both.
Shmamurina. Remind
Because I'm
me
indecisive.
at the beginning of next month to take a look at my Kib choice budget, because Kib had an idea. And just say that. Kib had an idea. It wasn't a good idea.
I remember that.
Couldn't you just have them inhabit the same body by reaching a more... no, you can't, actually. So, let me explain the lore as to how this actually works. So, she's a Malkavian. Whatever we do now will affect the decades going on, but she's going to redevelop her split personalities. However, we can determine which personality will be dominant amongst those split personalities. Because that's how Malkavians work. There's no synthesis, because in canon, she basically... years down the line will open up more clubs and she'll develop different personalities per each club. But this club can be determined now because she's a psycho fish. Mamu donates $5 for hashtag Jeanette. Thank you for the donation, Mamu. Very generous. Really appreciate it. Schmammaries. I'm not really sure. I don't know why, but that makes me think of like a fruity smoothie for some reason. What do you think of that, chat? Do you like that? The main menu music in this game really gets me every time. I don't want to load because of that, honestly. You hear that? It's so fucking stupid. I love it. I hate it. It's actually terrible. I don't think it's good music. I just think it's funny. I just think Oh my god, that's so funny. I mean, what happens here is that, yes, they reach an agreement. I'll reach an agreement with you, you son of a bitch. She's like, Chumba has become stuck in Bucky's web. What? Bucky's a squirrel, not a fucking spider. A deadbeat squirrel at that, but still. But Kip doesn't have the option because he's too ugly to convince two women of anything. No, it's because Chatfish's build doesn't have charisma as or is it persuasion? I forget. Fenrir, our little... Where have you been, you little fucker? He donates 11 euros and says, Teresa lives! Team Glasses has support. Fenrir has arrived. He's like, Fenrir may be a phooey. He's like, what?
What?
Because, you know, the god, the Fenrir god, you know, because...
Who?
I'm pretty big thinky. I think my jaw is actually healing, by the way. Random side topic, by the way.
Gibbs always hurting his jaw, doing things, chat.
I hope it's healing. I'm trying not to move it explicitly. Like, I'm trying to just, like... Because the less you move it, the less agitated and inflamed it'll become.
It sounds like you might have cracked it at some point.
Something happened. Probably when I was sleeping. Because that's when I noticed the pain, when I woke up. And it was all of a sudden in horrible, horrible pain. Oh, it was terrible, chat. I felt like I was old all of a sudden. I was like, I woke up and I felt like this horrific pain in my jaw. And I'm like, oh my god, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Well, don't go to sleep with balls in your jaws. How about you shut the fuck up before I put you in the fucking KFC deep fryer with milk and breadcrumbs on your balls? Hmm? Just... Don't worry, Kib. This pain is nothing compared to what's in store.
What did General mean by this, chat?
Grumpy, we're going to tickle you to death. And then we're going to take off your little hat, just like we'll take off Little Plague's hat, and then we'll put you both in the deep fryer.
No, you're going to take away his fedora?
Cover him in milk and breadcrumbs. There's a KFC deep fry right ready. Oh no, Fenrir's a Graby. I don't remember when that happened.
How'd that happen?
Damn. Normally people get gifted memberships all the time. Make sure you have your gifted thingy reception thingy on. I'm surprised you're actually gray. Most people are green. Maybe I am Dutchman. I am not a one waters kind of fish. Yes, you are actually. And ocean swimming around, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter what he says. He's a one water fish. He's a bucket fish. Bucket fish only have one water, Fenrir. It's where you belong. It's honestly the only place you should ever be.
Also, don't forget, chat. There's a bounty on Hugo Fugi. It's getting close to our max tier bounty.
Hugo Fugi? That's true. There is a bounty on Hugo Fugi. Currently, Chatfish. Jeanette is in the lead at $13.86. Or no, sorry, I'm retarded and blind. Teresa's in the lead at $21.78, while Jeanette is at the rear with $13.86. That means that Jeanette is slated to die. Will Team Jeanette let the short miniskirt girl go? Will they let it fade into oblivion, like so many good things in life? Or will they do the right thing and save Jeanette and kill the opposition? I love it when a chatfish must be pushed to kill. Kim suspiciously waking up with jaw hurting, sore throat, and not hungry. Wrong. I didn't have a sore throat. And wrong. I am hungry. So go to hell.
He's always hungry.
Must feed. Will no one
Feed
come to the
on
aid of the
food.
skirt? Will we allow glasses to win, says Mamu? That's a good question. Will nobody come to the aid of the skirt?
I guess chat finds being nearsighted really hot.
I know, chat. I am pretty hot. I am nearsighted, by the way. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's me. She's like, oh, quit.
Actually, we think Farsight's better.
Frederick nails it on the head. Frederick says, Fenrir is coping about being stuck in the bucket by believing other waters exist and him somehow being able to travel to them. I know, right? What a fucking goober. Like, Fenrir is probably still stuck in the quarantine zone in the kitchen. That's probably why he's gone deranged and delusional. He's one of the few chatfish stuck over there. The other chatfish used a rope to get out. And so the overgrown kitchen quarantine zone, that looks like a jungle, he's still there, Crazy. He's like, there's other waters and other buckets. It's like, no, there really isn't. There's the bucket next to my desk, and that's the only bucket. It's true, there is a bucket next to my desk.
Yeah, it's the vomit bucket.
Oh, that hurt a little. Alright, so. Team Tourette's. Promad, you have Tourette's. He's like, no. Don't flatter yourself, Rapier. Kibbs is a fat boy. Wow. Second it says cringe. That's true. Fenrir has no defense, by the way. He's fucking crawled back into his bucket and hiding.
He has. I was going to try to gift a membership to see if I could hit him, but popped out YouTube chat removes the gift membership button.
That's funny. It takes him 5 minutes. I'll kill you. Kibbs looks us in the face. He drinks the entire bucket of water. Now there's no other buckets of water. Chatfish in a straitjacket. I get ideas. Chatfish are just their little fins are restrained.
His stomach
so there's
ruptures.
It's like a
ruptures.
Think about it.
Out.
A chatfish in a straitjacket is kind of like a taco. Because it's like little yellow faces sticking out one side, and the little tail fin is sticking out the back. You know what I mean? Unless because the tail fin can wiggle, maybe that's also restrained. So I don't know.
They don't tie up their legs.
Oh yeah, it's true. So I guess that wiggles. Oh my god, a chatfish in a straitjacket is just like a wiggling little taco.
Just a burrito.
Just a burrito. It's a fin carn fish. Oh my god. That's so funny. I think chatfish straitjacket should be tortilla shells then. I mean, I got my run for them both to live without a two-faced visage. Wrong, Daryl. You got them because you had the persuasion. We don't have that. First we get ideas, then we get a straitjacket, says Jano. Jesus Christ. Promad just repeats taco fish. As if the idea is resonating in his skull. He's like, what the fuck? A taco fish? Are you for real right now? Funyuns, says Tiberius. Okay, alright, dude. Back into the crazy bucket you go. I mean, that would give me an advantage, says Fincarn. You're so much better when you wear your custom chatfish. Mostly because you look retarded. Oh my god. Oh, I can still make out Fincarn's little derpy fish looking so happy. Alright, so that's funny. As Talon says, what can change the nature of a man? A chatfish. They're not human anymore. They become fish. You're like, oh my god. Okay, let's at least load the game. Oh, my mouse stopped working. Oh, it's right there. I'm thinking about a gefilte fish. Damn, look at those fucking titties.
Moogie the pigfish.
I see you.
Holy shit. I see you too. That's quite cursed. So this is Jeanette. This is the one that will be sent to hell, chat. And remember, the body technically stays the same. Just the outfit, really. That is one very mini skirt that's twitching. Unironically, it's twitching.
It is.
I think the physics are a bit bugged.
Chat.
All alone.
All alone? Are you retarded? Now, I will say, when they were younger, they looked horrifically terrible. Like, you would not expect these people to grow up into normal-looking people. If you ask me.
So do vampires actually still age?
No, they don't. They're basically they're locked when they turned. From what I know. Right? Yeah, because they don't age anymore. Physically. Like, yes, they age, you know, obviously, but, like, physically. Once you turn, if you turn when you're, like, 12, you'll be stuck in a 12-year-old's body forever. Yes, that's true. I don't know why I had to ask myself that when I fucking know that.
Fenrir denies anyone the ability to hit him with the membership and becomes a sulfur miner.
He's mad about being stuck in the bucket. He's mad about... There's a little grate on his bucket. He's like, let me in. Chat, I want you to imagine this, okay? We put Fenrir in the bathroom, right? We close the door. And Chatfish, imagine you see the doorway, right? The door is closed. You see the bottom where there's light, right? But there's a little shadow. And as that shadow appears, you see a little fin appear underneath the doorway. And it begins to wiggle and undulate as it's like trying to reach for something, you know? That's Fenrir. What would you do, chat? Would you touch the fin? Would you lick the fin? Would you bite the fin? Would you bite the fin? I like to imagine that Chatfish just look at it, you know, just staring at it. Well, that's one of us. That's our little fins. You do have little fins, Fenrir. Like, look at how small they are. Look at how small they are. Turning children was technically forbidden by Cain himself, according to the Book of Nod. Is it possible to turn a child, though? In lore.
I know there's a child vampire in Blade. But that's a different setting.
That's not the world of darkness. See you, little fishies.
It's cooler.
Good luck, doggy. It usually depends on the vampire type, but usually they are stuck at the age they turn. So those children were groomed to being vampires. Get the wood chipper steak. Get the wood chipper steak. The wood chipper steak? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any... But what...
It's just a wood chipper shaped like a steak?
The world is my bucket, Talon, so you're all stuck in it. Like, no! Yes, even Max guy from yesterday was basically a child compared to Sheriff. Yeah, the Max guy from Bloodlines 2 is like, maybe in his like 20s, maybe 18, 19. And he turned a guy who's basically in his like 30s or 40s. Which kind of gives me that kind of like, okay, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. Welcome back, little Jaegerfish. Currently, Chatfish are deciding the fate of Jeanette versus Teresa. It looks like Teresa is about to win, though, because Team Jeanette has gotten no love. We're about to say goodbye to Twin Tails. Honestly, I don't know if I prefer either. Like, if I had to think about my preference, like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about either of them. What do you think, Chumba? What's your opinion? I'm curious. Do you like Teresa more, or do you like Jeanette?
I know nothing about either.
So
besides that one's in the outfit of a whore.
That's Jeanette. Teresa's the one that wears like the jacket and glasses. Business outfit. Bit colder.
I'm not interested in whores.
Damn. Rude. In lore, it's possible, and they would stay as a child. The problem would be if that happened against too much of an alien outlook on Fly, they may get lost in the frenzy. What? I used to have a huge crush on Damsel when I was a kid. Well, thank you for sharing, Taylor. He's a geek. You're welcome. It's one of the...
Wanted you to know.
Blood. And 3 days after in the grave. Shut up, Gumpy. I like how she fucking twitches occasionally. Don't think I didn't see that twitchy. Fucking A.
That's normal.
Oh, do we have any level ups? Let's check. Oh, wait, I don't know how to check. I forgot how to play this game. Is it I? No. Is it L? No. Is it? Yeah, it is L. What was K? What is that? Oh, it's hotkeys.
Hotkeys.
Fuck. We don't really have any points to work with. No. We have dexterity, manipulation. Not terrible intelligence, though. My nose. Let's see. Is there anything else we can learn with the computer while we wait for Chatfish to decide? Email. I don't think I can, though.
You know,
Nope, didn't learn it.
I initially decided on skirt because I figured skirt. Oh yeah, Kibs. Obviously, that's the
Wow.
correct choice. The skirt, team skirt. I'm surprised Chad has just
Amuse myself.
decided that no, but they don't like skirts anymore.
That's true. All right, chat. 60 seconds will be the last call for the decision. Will Team Teresa walk away with such an easy win on Team Jeanette? Will Team Jeanette roll over and die? It seems like Jeanette is pretty cooked. Have you tried ruminating on your crimes? How about you go in the dumpster? Just closes it. So that's not peak impulse control. Skirt is always the right choice, says Master Morty. Yes, it is always a good choice. Skirts are great. I guess strong, empowered women is what's in, and femininity goes the way of the wind. That's what
Yeah.
Chatfish choose.
Women are icky.
He's right, you know. He's right, you know. Kib is not the great Rizzler of the Goon Cave, so he can't say both. Well, because Chatfish made me the Rizzler of fucking being a fucking goon, all right.
Of the sewers.
I can't even, like, look at myself in third person. Yeah, that's me right there, by the way. Like, that's what you made, chat.
Beautiful.
That's
Look at
Chumpet.
that. Look at those stats.
Chumpet.
I like the face in the top left. I feel like that's actually your face.
Yep, elder vampires need to cope with some. You can't fit them. I like skirts, especially on tanks. Damn. Alright. It apparently seems that nobody is rising to the challenge to contest.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
I brought this for Teresa. Yeah, I need to see Teresa. Actually, I was hoping I'd run into you. I'm sure as hell not here to see you. Damn! Only the one option here is actually talking about it. I brought this for Teresa.
Ooh, can I see it?
Alright, chat. Final call, chat. Final call. Will chat do the right thing and kill the other Chatfish? Or will Chatfish let peace reign in the bucket? Yeah, that's true. They did, Sirha. She said Chatfish tried to stand up. Then Chatfish was reminded they got no legs. They don't have legs. They have fucking fins. Which is what I tried to explain to them, but the little dummies didn't fucking... They don't realize that. Oh, well, chat. Team Skirt is team fucked. Greenbright says, what's going on? Well, currently, the Dono War is going on for Jeanette versus Teresa. Team Teresa is in the lead by, or at $21.78, while Team Jeanette is at $13.86. It appears that Team Teresa is going to walk away with a victory, from the looks of it. And that means Team Jeanette will fade into obscurity. That's what's going on, Gruncha Buncha.
I like how YouTube occasionally just removes my vote.
What? How does it do that?
It just pops up the poll. And popped out chat for YouTube is just completely busted as of late.
That's unfortunate. Also, as a reminder, chat, we are on yesterday's goal still. We also have a new thumbnail available for Dispatch, which is an upcoming game that looks pretty interesting, but we're not going to cover it on launch because people will be like, hey, spoilers, you know, because you guys are gay like that. And, yeah, so there's what we're going to be doing. Look at that. Pretty neat. What about the third choice, though? That's not possible, mister. We don't have the fucking points to do that. There's no third choice to this run. We don't have the persuasion. But his body's actually a giant? You mean pre-V5 lore? Alright. It appears that Chatfish have fucking chosen that the glasses lady wins. Oh, what a shame. All right. Let's see. Of course, here, take it. No, I'd rather see Teresa.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her.
Impulse.
Is that it?
That's true. She did tell me those things. I wouldn't give you the time of day, you crazy bitch. That's what chat shows.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I understand, but I still can't give it to you. You're driving me nuts.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Shut up already.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
Cut the schoolgirl act, bitch.
Do you know Gallery
Look at me,
Noir
Mia.
down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
What do I do?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I'm not going to steal charity money. Slashing paintings? Forget it. That's too much. Fine, I'll get back when I finish. Alright, I'll go slash paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
If I don't get back to see Tongue when I get back, I'm taking it out on both of you. Bye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
What did that mean, Chatfish? Alright, chat. We're going to go back downstairs.
Stream pause.
That's right, I had to end the poll. So, what can chat buy onto? Chumpus. Annoying
Can
song.
chat buy on to?
Getting loud. Talk over it, please.
Well, there's the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 fund that started. They could either get onto the Dispatch thumbnail via participating in Dono Wars, or just buy onto it directly. There's limited slots for it, though. Also, Myth 2 is running out of time and has 5 days left.
5 days to reach how much?
It needs $318. If we work together, we can easily get that.
Yep, they're gonna let that fucking slip by.
There's also the Bone Zone Art Fund. There's 14 days left. Could help Grumpy with Final Fantasy XIV.
Yes, as a reminder, funds have a deadline of a month. If they fail to be reached, they will be cut. So you have a month to reach them. So the myth thing dies in 5 days. You can work together, or you can just, not. It's up to you.
I've been putting mine towards it.
But yes, we are quite behind today, chat. So let's try to catch up from yesterday's goal so we don't slip behind multiple days again. If possible. That would be kind of ideal.
Good luck cleaning the PC, Indio. Don't use a hose.
I took an unholy amount of fur from it, says Indio. Wonderful. Indio is a fluffy little guy with all those
He was
cats.
growing another cat in there.
Medical clinic, tattoo parlor. Alright, I already forgot where we're going. We're going to the
It
Gallery
upsets me that
Noir.
you're just up in the streets in the open.
Yep, as long as you don't get too close to people. Because, you know...
Aren't you also, like, naked, basically?
Yeah, basically. Got a police officer there. I don't know where the Noir thing is. As a reminder, chat, you can also get an art slot for $200. There's a pocket fish you can get for a thumbnail for $25.
For 25.
$50 for a bucket fish. Remember
Also,
that
you can
these...
get an animated chatfish from Albine. And there's fancy fish available from Indio, Albine, and Lycan. And Show.
True.
Don't forget
That's
Show.
true.
She was asking for more work.
She is indeed asking for more work, chat. So if you would like to get a comm slot from Show, that's, again, $200. Or $60 for a Show fish, because her fish are fancy fish. Fanciest of fishes. I don't remember where the Noir thing is.
There's not a map, is there?
Maybe there is. I just can't remember. I have to wait till the officer gets out of my way. I think it's back here.
I'll look up. See if there's a map.
I just probably waddled past it. And you usually move fast enough to get around them. Yeah. Oh, there it is. The Gallery Noir. That was probably not what I wanted to do.
Bus stops have a map.
Ouchies. I got shot. Oh my god.
Is he still there?
Trying to hide. Oh my god, I accidentally let go of control.
No, the music stopped.
We can't talk to Chunk. You know why, chat? We're Nosferatu. This is what you fucking chose. Also, if we don't make today's goal, or yesterday's goal today, we will cut the vampire series, because we gotta make dailies, chat. We'd only stream these if you guys actually make the dailies. So if this is something you guys lost interest in, that's fine. But just so you know, that's how this is gonna start panning out. It's gonna have to pan out this way. We have no choice.
We are $134.45 from yesterday's goal.
Cain spurns Lilith. Looks like she got shot twice. Cain slays Abel. Wow, rude. Cain
would he
meets
do that?
Lilith. Cain cursed by God. He's like, dude, you're kind of cringe. Like how she's just like, "Brrr."
She got fat.
I feel like destroying these pictures will cause drastic repercussions.
Hmm.
Wait, don't I have to smack him? Oh, let's read the log again. Janetta has asked you to go to the Gallery of Noir Santa Monica and slash the paintings inside and steal the charity box. Would you? I feel like that is... Do they have a big health? I feel like it's gonna cause like a ghost or something. This doesn't really look like I'm actually hitting the painting.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Oh, no, that was a spell. What the heck? We're just doing a certain order? I'm pretty sure you just smack him. Use a knife? Oh, you're telling me you can't slash a paint with your fists? God damn, I keep forgetting how bad this game
You don't
is.
have claws, Kibbs. Oh, wait.
No, I do have claws.
That's not a knife.
Yeah, well, fucking... It's not technically slashed, no.
Probably does need to be an actual knife.
Oh
you
my
need to use a
God.
knife. You need to use a knife.
So stupid. Do you even have a knife? I should. Sometimes I think this game, like, they really didn't think out certain things, or should have patched certain things. You can easily slash a painting with your friggin' fingers.
Maybe you need to do it in order, Gibbs.
Maybe? Need
So
blood?
it's not. Wouldn't be that.
So the first painting would be Cain slays Abel. Then Cain meets Lilith. Or no.
No, cursed by God.
Cursed by God, then meets Lilith. What? No. What? That doesn't make sense why he would spurn Lilith. Yeah.
I think you need to start from the beginning.
Oh, it
Gibbs,
reset.
'cause
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
all lit up.
Okay, so yeah, slay. Oh, here I am thinking like it kept that way. Okay, curse God. Yada yada. Slash that. Perfect. Well, yeah, Leda, we do have to make goals. Like, that's how I keep people fed on the team. If we don't make goals, we have to, like, stop doing stuff. And we have to go do things that do make money. It's just sadly how that... Damn, I got my ass kicked!
You exploded like Minecraft character.
Pretty much. Because we are a business, sadly. There was a time and point in which I used to be able to make content for fun. But that isn't really a thing anymore, and hasn't been for years. I still enjoy making content, but I can't do what I want to do, you know what I mean? Because it's a job.
Got a studio to fund.
Got people to keep fed. Indio can't keep feeding his cats if we don't make the dailies, and so you can't do things for my own amusement. It's kind of responsibility
Can you
stuff.
drink a lot of rats after this?
Yeah, stuff you understand when you become an adult, I guess. It's just how the world works. It's how pretty much every content creator works, actually, because you have to. Once you go full time, things change, and you got to get ready for that.
That's not true, Sudden Cringe. It's like the 85.
Okay, so we run away. Yeah, like I said, Indio's gonna have to put a few of his cats down so we can keep people fed on the team. It's okay, they're just cats. Better them than people. Blood buff. That will give us stamina and strength. I'm not really sure if this is a good idea. Okay, run. Gotta be careful. I forgot how to play because I played the last one. So I'm not sure how to block anymore.
The last one does seem to have better combat mechanically.
The new vampire game? Yes, it's superior to this in terms of combat. In terms of
Combat.
yeah, this combat's really bad.
Jano, donate 25 PLN.
Okay, we're doing pretty
Your
good.
little kitty eyes didn't notice, but for each round slash, your HP and blood was drained.
Potence. Okay. Is Potence better for melee? It gives us 2+ strength, but no, I think the other one's actually better because it gives more. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. Okay.
Is the knife the best thing to be using for this?
Not necessarily, but we do have blood bags, and then we can pop this. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't actually check. First, we need to use blood heat.
You can use both, though. Jano's proclaiming you can use both abilities at once.
I heard the writing from the second game is on par with Forsworn. Can you confirm? Forsworn? What's Forsworn?
The name's familiar. Let me look it up.
If you're talking about Forspoken, no. The new game's actually pretty decent. But it's a terrible fucking sequel. And so it's gonna flop because of that. Basically, imagine Prey 2016 repeating in the current year. Paradox made a massive fuck up by Two things.
Density
A,
means force broken.
not giving the studio enough money to develop the game. B, pushing the game out prematurely. C, fucking around with that stupid fucking Hardsuit Labs thing. Okay. We gotta be careful. Yeah, because we streamed it, and no, it's not that bad. There's a lot of rage bait people going around trying to milk it for clicks, but they're being disingenuous. But most people are. Very few people on the internet's gonna tell you what you, I guess, need to hear, or not necessarily need to hear, but what's actually true. Is the new Bloodlines Masquerade 2 game terrible? No. Is it a good sequel? Fuck no. It's a terrible
It's not a
sequel.
Yes. It's not continuing from the second game at all.
It has nothing to do with the original game. The only reason why it shares the same name is the same reason why Prey 2016 was called Prey 2016. Because some executive suit fucker thought it was a good idea to call it, you know, fucking that name. Like, it's just fucking terrible.
Now, melee weapons, Gibbs. Is the knife the best choice, or is your claws better?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm just thinking about how to structure today's streams. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play this for a little bit, chat, but then we're going to wrap it up, and then we're going to move on to the second stream. And then I think we're going to call today earlier, if today's just going to be slow, because I need to get more work done on the video, is what I'm thinking. Because we got to put these videos out to get growth going. So I got to fucking work harder on that. So I just got to manage my time better. So I think we're going to make today's streams a shorter day, all in all. And that's why I'm telling you guys in advance, so you can plan your days accordingly. Because I'm probably going to stream this for a little bit. We're going to defeat this boss, and maybe we'll wrap it, and we'll do the second stream. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like maybe calling the entire day, just so I can maybe work on videos, because I don't know what to do. Like, I think videos might be just a better option, honestly. Because if I can at least get videos out for you guys, then we can get maybe new people in our audience, which would be good. Oh my god, the fucking potential damage for the arm is higher. I do have good news, though. The first episode is actually in the almost finalized process, which is very good. So hopefully we'll get to show you that soon. Potence. No,
and it was
Potence is
claiming you could have
terrible.
both active. He's saying you could have both active. Gibbs.
Oh, it stacks? Oh shit, I should have done that.
It looks like it stacks, Gibbs.
That's good. Yeah, good job, Jano. Good suggestion. We got him! We just had to kite
the
him.
box.
So yellow will be damage that heals, right? I can't remember. See, this is the issue with bouncing back and forth between both vampire games. Because it doesn't have the blood mechanic. Like, it does and it doesn't.
Humanity lost.
So, like, Baldur's Gate 3? No, I think the new vampire game is better than Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is hyper woke. The new vampire game, it doesn't seem to have wokeism in it, as far as I can tell. But we're only, what, 6 hours in? Or so? So, we'll find out. For all I know, it could take a complete 180 turn and do that whole rug pull thing that a lot of games do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the combat doesn't look good in this, Jano. People only really remember this, not for the gameplay, but for the story.
Oh, this game is
I like how
ass.
floppy the arm is.
Like, Vampire the Bloodlines is honestly incredibly overrated for its gameplay. Oh my god, look at the jiggly arm. It's one of the worst RPGs ever made in terms of gameplay, but it's one of the better RPGs in terms of writing. It's got actually really good writing. And so what people like about this game isn't its gameplay. Nobody remembers that. It's ass. But what people... Oh my god, the fucking arm. Look at it. There's no bones in this arm, chat. They have long since turned to jello. But people like this game for its story. I mean, I like this game for its story. Its story and atmosphere is spectacular. It's fantastic. But unfortunately, it's a terrible game, which is regrettable. It just...
Welcome to Stream Geggers.
It just is what it is
You
sometimes.
missed the big important choice of which of the crazy bitches to kill.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, I would kill both if it were me. I think that's my opinion. I think I hate both.
I think you just leave now, Gibbs.
I know. I'm just wondering if I go through this door. I'm wondering if I should holster that.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just seeing if there's anything else to loot. I feel like there should be something else, but I guess not. So this is where we're gonna find out that this was Teresa's thing, I think. Oh my god.
That was Jeanette's thing she wanted you to do.
Just quickly sprint past him. Alright, so the Black Noir thing was... No, that's the Gallery Noir. Now we need to go back to the Asylum. Getting all turned around. This map is slightly smaller than the new game's map. Only slightly, though. You know what's hilarious, though? The reviews. Oh my god, the reviews for the new Masquerade game are the funniest thing. Because they're so bad. Like, the reviews themselves are bad. Mostly because people are like... They'll play it for like 10 minutes and then refund it, right? Which is fair, because they're upset about the game. More than acceptable, right? But they'll make shit up in the reviews about, like, the map is smaller than the base game of the first one. It's like, no, it's not smaller.
It doesn't have a Masquerade system.
It doesn't have things. And it's like, it does. You're right, it doesn't have certain things. Like, it doesn't have a humanity mechanic. But they'll say things like, it doesn't have a Masquerade system and stuff like that. And when they do these rage baiting things, it makes us all look fucking retarded. Because it's like, okay, well, it does have that. But if there's a problem you have with something, like, let's say you don't like how the Masquerade system in the new game works, that's fair. Say that and use valid criticism, because if you don't, all you do is you make everybody else who has critique look stupid.
It also indicates that your review can be flagged for, well,
yes,
being blatant lies.
This is why I'm all for focused outrage on actual things that can be changed, right? If people, like, for example, you know how the blood mechanic on the right hand side of the screen, that little bar there that fills up with blood when we drink blood, you know how that works? That's really cool. I like that. I prefer this system in this game for how blood works a bit more
as opposed to the pips
than the pips in the other one. I just like that mechanic here, which is weird because most of the mechanics in the new game are better, but the one thing I dislike is actually how the health bar works in the new one, and the blood mechanic works in the new one. I kind of prefer these two systems here more than the new one. The melee combat is better in the new game, but that's not a high bar in my opinion, because, you know, this game's melee combat is terrible. But when it comes to it, like, there are certain things that they could fix. Like, for example, I don't think they can do much with the story. The story's alright for what it is, but it's hyperlinear. Like, there's not going to be fixing for that. But, gameplay-wise, add the blood bar back. Like, make that an option. I really want to do that. I really want that to return. Gregor's donates a generous £5, and thank you very much. He says, I had an epiphany, Kibbs. Lives in the Matrix, a simulation. He believes he's in Minnesota, in his room, when he's in the bucket. Yeah, pretty much. My whole life's in the bucket. And thank you for your
Kibbs
super
is
generous
the
donation.
bucket.
Here's a Might and Magic
Catfish
3.
from inside a
Hashtag KC. What's KC again? I forget.
Give choice, I would guess. I don't know.
Give choice. I don't know.
Which would be a non-overhead.
We should help chat with something. Oh, it's a non-overhead thing? Oh, okay. Well, I can't really help
Magic 3 is an overhead.
Yep, that's true. That's true. In that case, put it towards nothing. Because
Put it towards Cookie?
No, I don't want it to go towards anything.
Sadness.
Because I just don't want to support anything. Like, that would be opposed to what chat wants, if that makes sense.
Chat wants cookies.
Yeah, well,
That's why there's no donations to sandwich or clams. Not true. There's no donations to sandwich or clams. Clearly, chat
I'm not
wants cookies.
taking part in that. That will be up to chat to determine. I do love how certain people will show up, say a thing, and then waddle away. It's just spectacular. So it's like you can't actually have a conversation with them. I wish I could ban people that did that. It's like you show up, say a thing, responds to a thing, waits to see response, and then they just waddle away. It's like, oh, it's just rude. Rude! Rude! Not gonna name names, but it's like one of those things where it's like, alright, well, there's no conversation to be had. At least most of you, 99.9% of you are actually decent human beings and will actually carry on a conversation. I'm proud of most of you.
But they're not humans, they're chatfish.
The lemons that just say one thing you respond to and then don't respond, you're bad, and you should feel bad. You did a bad. And you should be held to a standard, because you're a human being. I believe in human excellence, and if you can't compete and you can't keep up, that's your problem, not mine. I think I'm just gonna ignore people that do that from now on. That's what I get for fucking responding to nobodies. Put it into Kib Bank. I'm not complaining about you, Grumpy. You're fine. You're perfect. You're perfect.
Grumpy Rat's a good lad.
Yeah, most of you. It's the fuckers that show up that say one fucking thing and then never say anything again.
Well, you should feel bad, Jano.
They're what I qualify as either hate lurkers or like those kinds of types, where they just like sit there and seethe.
Into rage bait or something.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like, oh, they're just so annoying. They just go away. Just go away.
I
Nobody
think
wants
when
you.
when a new random person shows up, they should just be given a simple response and that's it.
I think I'm not going to give them a response. I think I'm going to generalize them all with bigotry.
And then chat should squeeze them like the lemon they are.
To death. Yes. I wish there was a way to remove
That goes for
certain
any
people.
gravy like Sturha.
Yep, kill Sturha.
Squeeze him, chat.
Like me, James? No, James. See, the problem is everyone, all of you, are all good people. That's the problem. Because the one person I'm talking about is some fucking random fucking schmuck who showed up here for no reason.
Anyone who has a chatfish as their avatar is a good person.
Well, not that just them. Russian Sundial's a good chatfish.
I wasn't saying just them. I said if they
Space
have
Butler
one,
is.
they're a good person.
These all are. All these chatfish here. Except Blake. Fuck Blake.
He
It's
is
me.
talking about
You
Blake.
talking about me? No, I'm not talking about you. That fucker probably already waddled away. Dumpster trash. Dumpster fish. Just annoys me. It annoys me
Exactly for Planet
because
Fairy.
I'm so fucking connected to my audience more than any other content creator on the fucking internet. And because I'm so connected to you guys, because we talk and interchange so much, the parasocial thing isn't just one way, it's both ways. So I get fucking annoyed when people just like waddle away. I'm just like, well, fuck
Now
you.
chat's just misinterpreting what you said.
Deny the chatfish profile picture. Shut up, sudden cringe. You will get one, you fat fuck. He's in the Discord server.
He is.
Yeah, bitch. He's like,
Forced it upon him.
Imagine watching content you hate and wasting your time. You'd be surprised how common that is. Sometimes, not very often. Not very often at all. Thank Christ. One of my friends who does YouTube gets a lot more of this, and I feel bad for him. But like for me, it's like I have this like these two people that just like do this, where like something bad will happen, or like we're not doing well, and they'll be like, it's finally catching up to you." It's like, just go away, just go away. And it's like we make the weekly, like we always do, because we will. But it's one of those things where I'm trying to get shit done so I can get stuff out for chat. Because one thing I want to put out is I want to put out the Red Sun Dream, which is the episode we're working on for the Echoes of Second Age stuff. Because I want to get you guys to have the taste of like the thing we're making, right? So you actually have something tangible. And so we've been writing, and you worked very hard on it, Rapier. And I'm very grateful for your editing work. And so is Robin. Robin's doing a great job. And I couldn't do this without you guys, to be honest. But like, I'm pretty happy, and I'm super excited because we're about to put it out. And by about to, like, I have to do the narration part next, and then I have to send it off to Robert for audio dramatization. So what we're doing is we're actually turning it into an audio drama. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Where it's got like,
I think that's
it's sort of
what
like
we were
that.
saying last time.
Yeah, it's sort of like an audio drama, sort of like an audio book style thing. And it's been pretty exciting because I have no experience working on this, but we've done a lot of things like working on it, right? So we're learning a lot. And I'm really excited to put this thing out. The only biggest drawback I have with this is that I fucking hate the sound of my voice. So like I can't listen to it, but like it's really fun to work on, if that makes sense. When we get bigger, one day we're going to hire like a proper narrator, like a big name one or something. That way you don't have to listen to me. Or at least that way I
I'll
can
do
listen
it.
to it.
Chatfish loves my horrible sounding voice.
Your voice isn't horrible. You're just very monotone. You want genuine critique? I'll give you genuine critique. You just sound very... You're like Eeyore. Yes! You just sound very sad. You just need to sound more peppy and energetic. Have a Mountain Dew or
Last
something.
time I tried to do happy and energetic, you and Reglan both told me to never do it again.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think it was bad. I can't remember. It didn't sound
know what?
natural. It sounded
Because it
unnatural.
wasn't natural.
Yeah, that's because you're forcing yourself to do it. Hey, watching feeds, the algorithm says print the tower. I don't care about that. I want to curate my audience. I want to gatekeep. I want my audience to be people that I can disagree with and who can disagree with me, but we can have a conversation about it.
Some people don't deserve to be in the bucket.
Yes, not everybody deserves to be part of my audience. You have to earn that right. Just like I don't deserve to have everybody in my audience because I have to earn that right too. It's a two-way street. It goes both ways. You got to give and you got to go, get some or whatever. I hate that the stupid Masquerade line where it's like, you got to make sure that the fucking they're giving is the fucking you're getting or something. I was like, what the fuck?
The fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting.
Yes, pretty much. Oh no, what happened now? Nothing happened. I'm having a conversation about
That's
things.
not true. That's not true. Something did happen. A carnival of death happened.
Carnival of Death, gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Well, we found an interesting topic to talk about. Oh my God, there's another kick bot. Fuck, I hate kick so much. Would you like many viewers? No. I don't want many viewers. I want good viewers. Yeah, I could have thousands of views if I make clickbait shit content. But then I'll just get crappy chatfish and and that'll like lower my brain cells. The only reason why I'm able to keep doing this is because you guys are here. Like, that's it. The only reason why I've been able to survive as long as I have is because of Chatfish. Literally. Except Sam Jackson. Fuck that guy. He's like, Your profile picture gets me every time. It's the fucking orange eyes that stare into my soul. Gibbs is stalling. What is happening? I'm not stalling. I'm having a conversation with chat. I'm a streamer. I can talk to people.
No, he can't play a game and talk, chat.
I can't do two things at the same time. We really should just have like a stream where it's called Talking with Kibbs, where I can just talk to chat, and like I don't have to play video games.
Stream someone else playing the game.
No.
Rambles.
Okay, maybe as long as it's my friend doing it and I'm not stealing somebody else's content, I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. That's cool. That's cool with me. I like that.
Chat can watch me learn how to play Space Haven.
Yeah, that's actually something I'm actually.
It'd be unbelievably boring.
Yeah, that's fine because we'll just ignore you and we'll be having our own conversation.
Not like usual.
Maybe we should do that. We should try that. Let's make... Oh, I want to do something more fun. Let's make you play Medieval 2. Because you'll be fucking bad at it and it'll be funny. Yeah, I like that.
I enjoyed trying to flank your units.
We'll try that maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Wonderful.
Oh, don't be a bitch. Medieval 2 is actually a good game. See, unlike fucking chat, I actually want people to play good games because I'm a better person. I'm better.
We'll have to actually test my stream quality if you want to do that, because it might be dog shit, Kibbs.
That's okay. I'll just talk. People come here to listen to me fucking make dumb fucking noises, and that's literally all I'm good for. Okay, you know what? I have to talk about this. So I keep having nightmares about this thing that annoys me, and like I've had these nightmares for like a year now, and I can't stop having them, and it's really agitating. And maybe talking about it will help. I don't know. So, like, I keep having nightmares about this, like, house, right? And it's a house I used to live in. We don't have this in our family anymore. But I keep having nightmares about this house. And the reason why I don't know why I keep dreaming about this fucking stupid building. But it's actually fucking aggravating because I just don't care. Like, I wake up and I'm like, why did I dream about that? And I ask myself, and I genuinely do, like, do I care? Like, is this something that bothers me? And the answer is no. I don't fucking care. And so I just keep dreaming about the same annoying thing. And I don't know why. I think I have brain damage.
But more importantly, kids, besides your brain damage,
Ugh.
Dream Edge gets a membership, and it goes through, but it does not hit Hugo Fugi.
Is Greg Mason, maybe the house is calling you? No, I don't want to go to it. I genuinely don't.
Now, Chatfish, I'm calling for assistance. Don't let Myth 2 fail.
I just want to be here. The only thing I want specifically, to be brutally honest, is I want a day where I can just dedicate to cleaning my apartment. Because my apartment is a mess.
Help a Chatfish.
I would be embarrassed if somebody visited. I would genuinely be embarrassed. Like, look at all these boxes. Fuck! How do we let this happen?
It's simple. I tell you to clean up, and then you don't.
Ugh. How much is left for Myth 2? Oh yeah, put my Kibbs choice to Myth 2. We gotta help out.
What Kibbs choice? You can't.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Non-overhead.
Whenever I get Kibbs choice, fuck you. Cleaning stream?
Myth 2.
How the fuck do I clean stream?
$9 away.
Chat, I don't have a microphone that moves with me. Like you just hear me like disappear off like this, and I'm coming back like that. Like that's what it would sound like.
This is why mics built into headsets, wireless headsets, are superior.
Chat, I just want to. I want to become. You know what? I think I realized something. You know what looks fun? You know what looks fun? I actually don't like the idea of this. Actually, never mind. So there's this guy called Asmongold. You guys all know of him because he's way, way big and super popular, and he's got long hair and stuff, right? He's got a little facial hair, and he looks like he should have a burger because he looks a little skinny. But like he just streams himself talking, and like that looks fun. And I wish I could. Maybe I just want to do that. Like that looks fun. Like maybe we should just do talking streams. But I don't want to do like the whole voyeur content. You know what I mean? Like where you watch other people's content. I think I'd rather kill myself. I really don't like that. You don't know who that
Just
is?
have on a
these-
royalty-free movie in the background.
These are like kings. All these people are like super big popular people. There's like million subs people. Like
You might know him as the Roach King, yes, because he's well known for.
I don't like
living
thinking
in
about
literal
that.
garbage.
Kib reacts. Kib would rather kill himself. Kib would rather blow his Kib
Kibicide?
brains out. Oh my god, it would be such a better content thing. Like I would get growth if I did that. Don't fucking recommend it.
Kibicide?
Yeah, I probably would. People are like, oh, I feel so bad he killed himself. Better sub now. Oh my god. That actually happens when people die.
There's also Albine's idea. Chat.
It happens.
What do you think of Albine's idea?
Sometimes your subscriber count goes up when you're dead, actually, because people are like, oh, I feel bad. I guess I'll sub now. It's like, oh, well, you weren't there when I was alive, so please don't sub when I'm dead. It's kind of just...
Albine proposed the idea, chat, that he'll just take over and he'll do a stream for a day.
No, that's a terrible idea. No, I wouldn't. Like, would I even set that as a stretch goal? If chat made this month, right? If Chatfish made this month and next month's donos today, I think I would allow that once. And here's the thing. Because I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to get a fucking strike, and then I won't be able to stream for a month. You know what I mean? Like, then I'll just be fucked. Because
Bino is adamant that he has said less slurs than anyone else.
Oh my god,
knows.
but he says so many terrible things that you can't say. And without me there to fucking baby him, he's just gonna go fucking rampant. It'll be over. There's reason trends are trends, Kibs. I hate that. I don't want to be
reacting to Asmo, reacting to another
No.
YouTuber reacting to Kibs.
Perfect see, that's the reaction content shit is cringe. I don't want to do that. I just want to just want to talk.
The history of the world, I guess. Well, that's an older video.
I just want to kill myself. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I just want to go to heaven.
Bino drunk
I
stream.
just
Grumpy's
want to go
interested.
to heaven. Bino
Chatfish
drunk
heaven?
stream? Oh
Or
my
regular
god.
heaven.
Yeah, okay, chat. I'll allow Bino to get drunk on stream if Chatfish make this month's goal today.
Let's see what
Wait, no,
the
that was a
number
bad
for
idea.
that is. Let's see.
Oh my god. But he has
Alert
to
the
listen
Bucky
to me.
chat. Let's go.
Only today, though. That's not something I'm actually okay with. Like, if he fucking messes up, chat, we all have to suffer. You realize that, right? And I'm not talking about, like, oh, he said something cringe. I'm mad, like, ew, he got the channel striked. Nah, I don't want anybody in my immediate circle sudden cringe. I don't want to interact with my friends, if that makes sense. I told you guys the reason why I don't do that anymore, right? Because I have a lot of friends who are content creators, but I don't want to interact with them because we have a tight circle. And that means we have a tight circle of people that watch our stuff. And if I interact with them, I'll be leeching off of them. And that, in turn, hurts my friends. And so I'm not going to do that. That's the reason why I left the Archcast. The reason why I left all that shit. So I don't have to go to bed feeling like I'm a fucking parasite. If I just make my own stuff and exist in my own bubble, then I'm not hurting my friends by proxy.
6,100 to get that with the thing Gibbs promised.
How much?
6,000.
Yeah, that ain't happening. That's insane. He can't
Let me
use his
just
second
tap
channel for
into my
this. They could
savings.
accuse him of trying to go around the strike, and that would get them both deleted. Yes, I couldn't. So my second channel, if this channel gets striked, I can't post stuff on the first channel. Even if I have timed releases, it wouldn't matter. Because they'd be like, you planned this. And they'd be like, I didn't, because I don't want to have a strike. But I might get a Chatfish avatar if I do that. Are you really that opposed to it? I think Chatfish are fucking adorable. Chatfish are amazing. They look so silly. Oh my god, I have a giant poster of Chatfish in my fucking apartment. And every day I look at it and it
Oh, that
reminds me how
reminds me.
silly
Did
they
you ever
look.
hang up the poster I sent you?
No, I don't have double-sided sticky tape yet. And I've decided to make that part of... It's on my cot over there. Next to the other Chatfish poster I have. I look at it every time I walk over to the bathroom. I look at it every time.
Damn.
Chumpus. At least it's not in the box. It's out and sitting there. I just haven't ordered double-sided sticky tape.
Seeing that art makes Kibbs wants to go to the bathroom. What do you mean by this?
Oh, damn. That's actually creepy. No. That's terrible. I hate you. And you're going to rescind what you said. It's a very wholesome art piece.
Okay, since you're just sitting here and we're chatting, moderating me on Kick.
I guess I'll do my job. Alright, let's see. Just like, wow,
Being
he
a goof
barely
relaxes,
does
space
his
butler.
job. Oh my god, what a deadbeat. What a fucking deadbeat. I know, right? Fuck me, man.
Kibbs wants to piss on the bucket. Damn, arrows. That's not what the bucket's for. It's for throwing up. Listen,
Melon,
chatfish need to be fed. The chatfish get fed like baby birds sometimes, okay?
how do I open up this other channel?
Kib might take the poster with
do I
him to
open
the
up this other
bathroom.
channel?
Damn, Floral. Kib might take the...
Shut the fuck up, Kib in the past. I don't want to hear my own voice. Shut the fuck up, Kib in the past. I don't want to...
Oh, that's
I
how
heard
we're doing, Kib.
myself
You'll just
twice.
react to your own videos.
Oh my god, I'd be like, God, I really... This part right here, you can hear... you know what would be great about that? I'd be like, alright, this part right here is when I had a panic attack in real life. And I'd be like, yeah, that'd be great. I love noticing when I have panic attacks on stream. I've gotten pretty good at covering it, though. I don't think most people can notice anymore. She's like, wow, Kib, that's so good. What a good skill. Oh my god. These fucking goddamn emojis are terrible on Kick. Oh my god, I hate them.
They are.
No wonder why this platform's dead. Alright, let's see. How the fuck do I Oh yeah, it's World of Warcraft. Mod. Rapier.
Reflection streams. Sunk cluster says.
So here you can see Kibbs is talking to himself. There we go. You've been moderated, you bitch. I'm a kib and I'm just gonna kib all day. I'm kibbing all night and I'm kibbing all night. Just assume you're in a constant state of panic. I'd rather get fed with proper fish food instead of Kibb's vomit and clean water instead of his piss. Oh my god, it's not piss. It's liquid diarrhea. He's like, ah! Scream. Kib, don't crash out. No, I'm not crashing out. Not yet, anyways. But soon. Oh my god, if... Chat. You know what's awful? You know what's terrible? You know what's a boohoo, woe is me moment? When I decided that I was going to make my own game. God damn. What a dumb idea that was. It forever condemned me to work to death. It's like, I didn't even realize it was basically like preemptive suicide. It was like it's just much slower. It's just... Oh, it is what it is. And the worst part is it's sunk cost fallacy now, right? I've built such an amazing thing that I can't stop working on that. Because if I did, it'd be like leaving this like unfinished masterpiece. And like I have to finish my magnum opus. Because that way I can be like, okay, now I can die in peace. And then people are like, wow, Kib finished it. And I'm like, yep, and now he's dead. He's gone. Kib is Kib-tarded? Yeah, pretty much. Gregor's doing £10 says, long ago, in a mythical time of mythical memes, there was a mythical song which most rational people could sing, and the powerful knew by heart. It began as, life is like a hurricane. Chatfishies! Hashtag Myth2, hashtag Kibank. Thank you for the nation. You don't have, you can put it towards whatever you want. That's a bonus hashtag. It doesn't actually cost us to do that, by the way. Like, it doesn't actually harm us if you want to be like, hashtag, you know, sandwich or whatever. It just affects, like, the end times, end of the year art stuff. Which we do anyways, mind you. You can literally do whatever you want. Like, don't feel bad about it. I want to make sure that if you donate, you get your money's worth. Kib dies. GG. Yeah, pretty much. And it's your fault, Errors. It's because you're a spooky, scary skeleton. You scared me to death. Yep, it's true. The Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on a pier. I just don't care about the gruesome remains. Like, I don't feel bad about him. I feel apathy. You know, he died.
Wow, Kib sees a mangled corpse and just,
You,
Kib bankers whatever he wants.
what were you thinking?
About?
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I didn't do it, I swear.
Jeanette claimed you did it for her, but let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yeah, I have the item from the Ocean House.
Excellent.
This is what you
I'll
wanted,
take
chat.
that.
You wanted this glasses
However,
slut.
there's only one
Nerd!
If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call
Who
off
won the Dono War?
you're going to have
Jen-
to convince Jeanette to forgive
not
me
Jeanette.
first.
Jeanette lost.
Jeanette lost. And how do I do
Also,
that? For Santa Monica's most powerful kindred, I'd be happy to. Simping.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I'll go then. The feud is off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
I'll do what you ask because I'm a simp
Also,
for you.
There is a raffle for 3 pocket fish in the Call of Cthulhu thumbnail.
They're full of germs, you know.
I think I hate children. Just scream.
Is it because they're smelly?
And stinky. Common slut and rare slut. Oh my god, Chatfish. James, you're my little slut. He's a dink. You wait a minute. As he wears a little
James
skirt.
says a woman with glasses equals angry, pee-pee equals hard.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I like sluts, says Errors. Damn. Why the fuck do you guys like used goods? That's terrible. I genuinely think that's gross. Like when I see
Raffle? Gambling? Who wouldn't want to join? Don't add me. Says Gregor. You're
What?
already on it.
Oh no! I went into frenzy!
What happened? Why'd you go? Oh, not enough blood.
Chatfish made me do it! We should drink
So
a
you
little bit.
decided to continue.
What do you mean? I was just drinking some blood. Chatfish is thirsty. I want some fruit punch.
Continue the frenzy.
Well, I might as well top off. You know what I'm saying? So don't lose any more humanity. I'm becoming a monster, Chatfish.
You already were. Used goods or goods to or good to use? Asks Errors.
Teresa asked you to go to the Surfside Diner and meet with Jeanette. Alright, now that I've had a few drinks, me top off. There. See, now I don't have to worry about running out of juice. Police officer just walks past this dead fucking broad. That's funny. Early on, used goods or good to use? I'll use you. Chad's like, okay. Chatfish got used, Skip. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
The game is really designed around the idea you're not a Nosferatu.
The fuck?
You're the Nosferatu.
They're hurting me. And then, I'm gonna hurt them. Hey, I wanna drink you.
You're full.
damn it, they're killing me. Oh my god, my items jumped throw out of me. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that happened last time. I mentioned it.
I died. This is what I get for being an ugly bastard, chat. You did this to me. Never forget that you fucked up, chat, and I did everything right. Ricky.
Gibbs just needs to stick to the sewers, where he belongs. Man, that looks like an ambush. This sun cluster.
Oh, damn it! The game just crashed. Nice. Alright, what we do is we drink a bunch of hobos, then we go back in there. Gibbs casually breaking the Masquerade. Yeah, somebody had to. Also, I want to point out that the whole Masquerade thing, so, you know how people give criticism to the new game, right? Like, I'm all for fair criticism, but people are like, the Masquerade system was perfect in the original. And, like, as somebody who's actually played the original and didn't pretend, and we're playing it now, it barely fucking works. Barely. Like, it works better than the new game. This is what I mean when you have to have valid criticism. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, defend the second game. All I'm trying to do, because it's not even a sequel. It's a bad sequel. It's a terrible sequel. But we need to actually have valid criticism, because in order to get actual improvements in games, we gotta be fucking actually on point here. Because if we just make shit up and lie, yeah, that's gonna get a bunch of rage clicks, and that's great, right? Oh, I'll get a bunch of low common denominator retards who can't fucking think for themselves. Wonderful. But, like, we actually need to be on point with this shit so that we actually get genuinely positive change and updates that push games in directions we actually want. If we don't do that, if we don't actually fight for games, and instead we give in to these fucking blithering morons like I see on Twitter and stuff, then all the games we're going to get are going to be absolute shit forever. Because anytime something bad happens, the only criticism that's ever sent out, and I gotta go back out there because I gotta go drink the homeless people's blood, but is gonna just be like literally fucking like, your game doesn't have this system, but it does have that system. Like, okay, if it has a system, like, and you don't like a certain thing about it, like, then say what's wrong with that system. Like, we need to actually be on point. Okay, we just need to keep drinking. Drinking, drinking, homeless people. Yes, we are playing the
Yes, he's playing. Yeah.
Otherwise, how do I put it? You do not play without the unofficial patch. Oh, fuck me. We're gonna go hide.
I actually kind of like what happens when you fully breach the Masquerade in the new one. When just person appears behind you.
Some people hate that, by the way. And that's fair. See, that's what I mean when it's important for people to be criticism, or criticism to be important. So how it works in the new game, by the way, is when you breach a Masquerade, the vampires show up and they stake you and put you into torpor, which triggers a fail state because you fucked up. You actually lose the game. And then you also get penalized once you're revived. You lose 150 points of resonance blood. Now, resonance blood is blood that's of a particular type that helps you unlock different abilities. I kind of like the idea of resonance blood, but I would like it to still have the regular blood system of this game. See on the right-hand side where you have that red blood pool? Like, I want that back. And so my biggest criticism for the new game is actually restoring the original blood pool. Because I think it'd be nice.
You know, getting down to like 2 Masquerade breaches is advantageous as it sends hunters to you occasionally for your blood bags. Jenna says, I bet it's Tali who grabs you. It's not, because I'm pretty sure the hand has 5 fingers as opposed to 4.
Yeah, Tali's hands are fucked. Okay, now
Yeah.
we go back out there. Now we're going to say beforehand. Yeah, an expanded Masquerade breaking system would be really cool. Like, you could side with the Sabbat and stuff like that. That'd be kind of interesting. I'm all for, like, actual critique and criticism.
The Sabbat are just like the opposite of the Camarilla, where they just want to get rid of the Masquerade, right?
Yeah, they're, like, crazy like that. You can't side with them in this game. I don't think... Or no, I think you can because the restored content allows you to. There's, like, a cut path them. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. I've also only played this game once before, so this is the second time I've ever played it. 18. Nice. That actually worked out pretty good.
Shotgun guy helped you more.
He did. He served me well. Listen, bitch, I'm thirsty. That's some rich fucking blood right there, boy. Where's that old whore?
Didn't
Random
it say
game.
out back? Or in a back booth or something? She's probably in the bathroom.
Oh, the phone's ringing. I think the old lady actually ran out of the building. Maybe during the fighting, because I don't see the old lady. I saw the cook. I wanted to drink the old lady too. Man, if this game just had a better combat system, it'd be fucking perfect. It's so bad. It's not the worst thing ever, though. It's just, I just wish it was more engaging. Hello.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design. So she sent those men to kill you. I'm going to
You're very quiet.
drop by. We'll take care of this business. She's crazy! Help!
Oh. Okay, we've drunk a lot of blood.
Don't forget to thank the cab driver, Kib.
Oh, thank you. He's like, okay, and then just explode. Being a
Another
Nosferatu
question.
isn't as punishing as I thought it would be. Like, it does limit our conversations, so we engage with less dialogue, but, you know. What's the question? Go for it.
Jano donates 25 billion. So, Kib, what world interactivity would you like to be there? What aspect of vampire unlife do you crave to experience?
I would kind of want, so I like the sequel, or no, I don't like the sequel. I don't like the sequel as a sequel. Let's not use that verbiage. I like the sequel as an idea, as a game set in the universe with a linear detective noir story. That's actually quite nice. I like that. But then again, if you guys know me, you know I like detective noir stuff. So I like, my bar for that's low because it barely exists in media anymore.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister?
Damn
At least
horse.
you loved me. You take that back, you bitch. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore.
Damn.
Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Well, go on, Jeanette. No. You going to let her blab your secrets like that, Therese?
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it, Jeanette.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Is that true, Jeanette? Sounds like she has a point. That doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Hey, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now. You're right, Jeanette. Teresa tried to have me killed. Wait, what? No. Yes, we need to blame Jeanette.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told.
Oh my god, so corny.
Hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Jeanette? What happened to your father, Therese? I think we asked Therese?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese. You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I don't believe you, Jeanette.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in this family's saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Finish her off, Therese. Give me the gun to kill himself.
Goodbye, sister. I had to do it. You do understand. It was her or me. Now that she's been dealt with, I no longer have to worry about Tongue. He's a minor threat without her. I'll call off the feud. Wait here.
Okay.
No dead father.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business, then, is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I understand. Goodbye. I don't know if anyone would believe me anyway. Goodbye.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
I'll remember that. Goodbye, Therese.
Wow, no bang.
No push for Chatfish. Like push. Well, I've seen little archmagos, Zoklov. The biggest shame about the sequel is that it's misnamed, and it's mostly Paradox's fault, not the Chinese Room, in my opinion. Because from what we know, because we've discovered this yesterday, is that the Chinese Room actually asked, apparently, to have the game's name changed, and apparently that was rejected. But this is again hearsay.
Yeah.
It seems to be something that I've seen circulating quite a bit, and so I'm not sure if that's true, but if true, that's big. But I'm not entirely surprised. I blame Paradox for the disaster, not really the developers.
Yeah.
Paradox's mismanagement, but I also blame Hardsuit Labs because Hardsuit Labs is also equally responsible for the disaster.
They were the woke studio that ended up getting ousted, right?
From the sounds of it, yes. But we don't have the full picture. So it's, again, that's just a theory, right?
Right.
Because when we did some background checking into the actual writers for the new vampire game, the writers went hyper-political. And it's like, okay, what are the reasons that Paradox probably nuked the sequel under Hardsuit Labs? What would the reasons be? Well, Hardsuit Labs, there's a couple factors, right? We looked at some of the personnel. They have terrible experience, and they don't really have a lot of like experience with the Unreal Engine. So maybe it boiled down to just lacking experience, so they couldn't actually make the game possible. 2, maybe it was the writer himself, the Mitsoda guy. Maybe he'd gone hyper-political, and he had turned it into a ranting, raving political piece. Entirely possible. 3, Paradox mismanagement. 4, a bit of all 3, or a mixed mash of the others. Hardsuit Labs, either way, couldn't put it out anyways, right? And so the other thing is you have to factor in is like, okay, well then why did fucking The Room get it? Well, The Room got it because they basically pitched the idea to Paradox about an idea for a vampire game. And Paradox bid on it and was like, that's actually a good idea. Make a vampire game, but make a Vampire Bloodlines 2 game. Well, the issue is Room doesn't have any development history or knowledge base for developing an RPG. If you look at their history, they're mostly focused on walking sims. And so the fact that the sequel actually, or sequel, let's be real, the spin-off game has a combat system as a whole is pretty big deal for a company that had no experience prior to that game. So I'm actually relatively forgiving to, based on what I know, to the Chinese Room, because I don't really blame them for the disaster. Rather, I blame upper management and executives. And there's a bunch of other things that I hope become clear over time. Like, what was the reason for the Hardsuit Labs version being nuked? It had to be a good reason. If it was a good game, they would have surely released it. Paradox doesn't turn, away easy money. Let's try again. What would you like to experience from VTM Vampiric on Life? Building your position in vamp politics, or building a herd of ghouls, etc., etc. If in this universe, I don't really know. I want different experiences from the setting. I think linear experiences would probably be better, or more directed sandboxes. In this case, this game's sandbox is relatively linear. It's actually hyperlinear. But the newer game is even more linear. But it has benefits and downsides. The more linear your game, the better your story. Usually, not always the case, by the way. The more open sandbox your game, the worse the story usually is. And so the more sandbox you go, the story begins to degrade over time. This becomes a fact because you'll always have one decision that's better than the other decision, right? This is why you usually see binary decisions, like we just did with Teresa. Ah! Police brutality! Police brutality!
Walks up, starts clubbing.
Because he came up. This is why we usually see things, let me out. Oh, God. So, this is usually why you see binary options over other options. Now, technically, that decision we just did was more than a binary. It actually had 3 different decisions. 1, save Therese. 2, save Jeanette. 3, save both. And I think there was a 4th for killing them all. But either way, all those decisions only matter in the context of that story arc. After that, their story is more or less over in the story of the game, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a couple years since I played this game, and I only played this game once. So I can't remember how much these variables actually go into effect for certain things. And only some stories actually, bleed over into other stories.
I would like to see a World of Darkness game where you play as a hunter detective.
Not be a vampire, but you won't have superpowers.
Vampires are cringe.
I like a game where you get to be the monster. That's the entire principle of this game. You aren't a good guy. No matter how you slice it. You can be a relatively decent bad guy, but no matter what you do, you're bad. You are evil, inherently, by your existence.
But I just want to kill vampires.
That's fair, that's fair. Okay, let's check our log. We're trying to find Muddy Mike Durbin for Arthur Clippatrick. You've heard an answering machine. Message that said he is headed down to Skyline Apartments 2A, the residence of Mr. Milton. Though Arthur has cut you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. Skyline Apartments 2A.
Would you like the linear story experience of Sandbox Empire and Recommend? I want my Tiberius decided. He says, I want a hunter survival game set in a vampire world like Daybreakers.
Oh, so that's not even a World of Darkness game, then?
Well, I'd be fine with either, but what he said sounds fun, too.
See, the reason why vampire games are fun in the World of Darkness series is because the entire world is built up with, like, vampires being hyper fleshed out with sub-factions and mechanics and spells. So the core focus is on that. You know what I mean? Or where's the 2A apartments? I don't really know. Or Skyline Apartments. Is it the Skyline Apartments? Like, that doesn't look like it's a skyline. No, I think that's a different area of the map, actually. We can't go there yet. Trips Pawn Shop.
Vampire and Vampire the Masquerade would be a spin-off game for sure. Yeah, it would have to be. Probably survival horror with detective elements. You see, that could be cool. A good horror game.
Good evening. Whoa, nice work on the face there.
Damn.
I got a friend who's into the body sculpting scene, goes to conventions and stuff. You know, not my thing, but I can appreciate it. You know. Nice job with the ears there, especially. That's right, dude.
Jesus Christ. Thanks. Do you sell weapons? I'd like to buy something. What? Thanks. What's your name?
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Nice to meet you, Trip.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Yes, I am. Is it that obvious?
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Where did they come here?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
It's going to get going to be worse now with that serial killer on the loose.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night, and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Are these killings happening around here?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
No way.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Indeed, you should be careful. Whatever you say, what do you have to sell? Stay safe, Trip. What do you have to sell today?
All right, here's what we got today.
He's got a gold ring, and he's got a watch.
Well, a normal watch, no less.
My God. What if I try selling him that arm?
Its value is 0.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
Wow, people are being killed. That's terrible, man. Hey, you want to buy the severed human arm? What I like about the World of Darkness Vampires is that on the start, you're basically just dead human that has to drink blood and can't go in sunlight, shovel to head, dead. And from there, growth potential is great.
Yeah. The thing is, the whole spin-off of the sequel isn't a bad game. It's just, it shouldn't be called a Bloodlines game, because it's not. It's not a Bloodlines game. It just isn't. It's not an RPG. It has similar mechanics. Like, it's got the Masquerade system. It's got, you know, some things that are similar, but, like, beyond that, like, it doesn't have the humanity system. And it doesn't really have dialogue or character building for the most part. It's more like Dishonored. It should honestly be called Vampire the Masquerade.
It also changed genres a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't even in the same genre, actually. You're actually right about that. It's more...
It'd be like the example we gave yesterday of, like, instead of Halo Wars, it was just called Halo 4 or something.
Yeah, Halo Wars is Halo 4, and people are like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, no. So people being upset isn't actually bad. They're not being unreasonable by being upset. They're totally valid in being upset, because the title is literally lying about what it is. It's not a sequel. It has nothing to do with a sequel. In fact, the biggest offender in this case is Paradox, because Paradox has the power to rename the game. So the fact that Paradox hasn't renamed the game, in my opinion, is the biggest disappointment. It should be recalled Vampire the Masquerade Awakening or something like that. I don't know. I only choose the name Awakening because, you know, fucking vampires waking up or some shit. Because you're basically like that. It's me spitballing. There's probably way
Seattle
better ones.
Reborn.
Some shit like that. Either way. But it should not be called... That's a terrible name, I think. But that's it. But, like, it should not be called Bloodlines 2. Chippy cheese, chippy cheese. Alright. Public beach access. They should have given you a path instead. I want to blow my brains out, chat. I don't even know what that means. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to go see that little Nosferatu guy. He was actually back over that way. I got turned around a bit because I can't do two things at the same time. Man, I'm just sad that this game isn't that good. Like, if this game had a better combat system, and, like, if the open world section was stronger. But what actually is disappointing is, like, I'm playing Nosferatu, and I'm seeing the problems of the original. Like, I don't actually... Like, I'm just walking out in the open. The only time I have any problems is if I walk too close to these people, because in that right corner, see that? Like, oh, almost detected me, but, like, I just walk away. Like... Oh, God. She's got big tits. Ah, fuck.
You're getting the torch.
I hurt. I'm just gonna drink you a little bit. Shush.
I think you can only get 2 more of those, Gibbs.
Come on, what?
Masquerade violations. You just had to pop up again.
Oh, there's a limit? Let's try again.
Look.
Actually, wait, no one can spot us.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was in your stat screen, yeah. Yeah, you can only have 2 more. In the top right.
They just had to remake this. I mean, I don't think they should. I don't think they should remake this game, if that makes sense. Mostly because in order to capture this again would be very hard. Like, if they remake this and don't change any dialogue and any voice acting, and all they do is just make the combat system better, then okay, yeah. But, like, I'm very skeptical about remaking this because, like, what studio would inherit it, right? It's like the Dead Space remake was inherited by Motive. Motive, trustworthy. But Motive, not for this game. Maybe Night Dive Studios? Maybe? Like, maybe Night Dive Studios could pull this off. They've done a pretty good job.
Hit or miss, though.
Night Dive Studios? I don't think they're really hit or miss. They've got a great
Didn't they
track
do the
record.
Battlefront?
No. That's Asper. I would not put this in the hand of Asper. Asper is very much, they can port something, and that's about it. Do not let them remaster things. Anytime they try to remaster things, they fuck it up badly. Asper is a port company. They're good at porting, they're terrible at everything else. Night Dive Studios is an excellent, basically, company where their entire speciality is resurrecting old games. I think Night Dive Studios would be the best bet. If I were to be honest. Other than that, I can't think of any other studio I would trust. But they only really specialize in immersive sims. And this isn't really an immersive sim, it's an RPG. But maybe they could? I mean, they do other things. They did do some point and clicks and stuff. I forgot how ugly he is.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
You knew I was looking for you.
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted.
Are you Bertram Tongue?
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great, so you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio. You know Mercurio?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Right, but you can get me inside. Oops, wrong button.
As far as I can
I
tell,
clicked just humans.
the
Beam, I
humans
did
seem
3.
to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
So you can get me there. They know they're working for vampires?
Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Let me get a few things together. I was born. Let's go.
Here, take
Born
this
ready.
map. Use it to navigate the sewer mains. You'll never be able to use public transportation with that face, so, get used to jogging in the slop. And stop back by later. I might have use for a young Nosferatu like yourself.
Thanks, maybe I will.
You ready to go?
See, now this is the good part. Like, the part where, like, our class stuff opens up stuff. Because I remember playing as a Malkavian for my first run of this game. They did not say anything about doing more stuff later. At least I don't remember that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not
I was
yet.
born. No shit.
I have more questions for you when I get back. Let's go. Champ Beachies. Yeah, because this is... The RPG part of this is really good. Like, the dialogue and that, but fuck. Everything else is bad. It just makes me wish that the studio had waited till the Source Engine had came out. Imagine a different timeline where they didn't actually work with the early version of the Source Engine and all its problems, and actually got to work with it after it was finally finished.
That could be neat. Also, the path things Racoon's talking about, that could have been neat for Bloodlines too. Zero.
Just fucking died. He's gone, Jet. F's and Jet. He's just cooked. He's gone.
Rip. Kib was born and decided he liked that and made it his main fetish. Being born.
Just popped out. Let's Kib right there. Okay, the fact that we're using the arm is kind of amazing. And I will hear no fucking chat brew nonsense
It's
otherwise.
got like the best stats of what you have, doesn't it?
It is, and it's also stupid. And that's why I like it so much.
You have 13 experience left.
You can spend it all on strength, but we probably want to get more security in lockpicking.
What about charisma?
Fuck, we
Don't you want to be charismatic?
We're only going to be intimidating. We're an ugly bastard. Unarmed combat? No, we don't. We're not using unarmed right now. Yeah, we'll make extra strong bonky fish. Melee combat's up to 4. And what else can amplify melee? That right there. So actually, screw the intimidation.
Get more in disciplines, says Raccoon.
Potence. Animalism sucks. Obfuscate is garbage. Animalism is bad. Okay, we'll take 1 pip in that, and we'll take 1 pip in potence.
Up brawl so it's easier to feed on people.
Oh, that's right. Brawl affects that feeding. Yeah, I think we'll take strength in that. But we won't have enough points for... Oh, yeah, we'll have enough points for that. So we have an easier time grabbing people to drink them. Mr. says still haven't played as Nosferatu to this day. That's okay. I mean, there's always a first time for everything. I do like how you have limited amounts of Masquerade breaches. That's something that the other game could use. It has a Masquerade system, but it doesn't have the same depth.
I would point out Masquerade breaches. I can't see how that would logically be a strike system. It would be you've broken the Masquerade, we're killing you.
You're probably right, but it's how they sort of like work the system.
Feed attempt fail.
Really? Well, I just committed murder. I'm becoming a monster! Chatfishies, help me! Like,
well, and your mentality matches your appearance.
Well, where's my humanity tracked? Oh, there.
The top.
Yeah. Oh my god, the fucking animation in this game is so goofy. Well, I guess that's something the new vampire game and this have in common. The animations are retarded. Oh, the physics are so goofy.
Well, can't say about the base game, but with the unofficial patch mod, Mr. Kibbs has just been running around up top most of the time, as long as he doesn't get close to people.
You just can't get close to people. You can run around on top. The whole going in the sewer thing was a lie, as far as I'm concerned. Because I have not been really affected that much, have I?
Masquerade is crap at level 1, you need to level it up. At level 1, you only stay invisible if you don't move.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit
That's
here
true,
all the
Jano.
time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know.
What's different about that?
Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like what? Like I'm gonna kick your ass! Like, okay, he dodged. Oh, he is definitely dead. You know, just noises you make when you die.
It's the patch.
Yeah, I'm using the GOG unofficial patch. That's how I'm launching it, because I bought my version through GOG. I also recommend, if you're going to get old games, get them on GOG. It always seems to be the better route. Trying to be a little cranky chatfish. What cranky? Oh,
Remember the chatfish psalm, chat.
I do not use guns. Guns are for pussies. Real men punch shit. They can have superhuman strength. Oh god. I will say the melee combat's even jankier than the range. The range combat's bad in this game, by the way. But the melee combat's so jank. Oh my god. So tarded. Alright, this is...
Interface patch made it easier to play Nosferatu to reduce the aura for Masquerade Breach quite a bit. Now you basically have to bump into people. Well, the game doesn't really seem like it's quite designed around you being, like, that well for,
the stealth mechanics in this game, sadly, are... They're not the worst thing ever, but they're not particularly good.
Nosferatu, if you do a first time playthrough, it seems like you would just get fucked.
I swear I saw something moving.
In the OG version, probably.
You just scared, little John.
Oh, I think somebody just
killed
killed somebody.
Did you know that thaumaturgic anti-magic is a thing in Blood Magic? Oh, and subverting Cain's curse.
I mean, I played a pen and paper with the Masquerade, but there was a lot of things about the pen and paper that weren't canon, that were kind of house ruled and made up about the universe. So, I'm not entirely sure if, like, my knowledge is entirely good. Because I did find out that a lot of things weren't necessarily the same later on. And my knowledge extenuates from playing this game once, and from that pen and paper campaign I was in. And from what Chatfish tell me.
The shame Kibbs has declared guns are lame because he got a shotgun.
Yeah, I don't have stats for it though. Like I'm role playing my character. My character would think they're lame because he's only good at beating people to death. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Oh my God! Don't do it! Don't do it! No, he's doing it! He's doing it! And he's dead.
Whatever you know is still probably better than modern mod.
I don't know anything about the modern stuff. So.
I've not heard anything good.
Yeah, same. Is it blood buff for everything? Yeah. Chatfish, open the fucking lock and let me out! Hello, it's me, Gib. Wow, bullets, yay.
We can sell them.
Wow, shotgun shells, yay. Boo! Just gets mad. My favorite thing is my little floppy arm I use. This has been the best thing of this campaign. Hi, Chatfish. Oh, Gib.
Which one was the clan that tethers themselves to humanity via repeated romances? No idea.
Damn it. Ow. Ow. Fucking, it sounds like hands fucking
The
dying.
character believes that everyone deserves a good slapping, whether it is from his hand or the hand he picked up. Need blood.
Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. No, I did missed. No, I can't drink him. I can't drink him.
And
No, I missed. No.
there it is.
We're cooked, chat. Like, season. Where's President Save? Oh well, we could do several parts of that better. A, we don't need to waste blood on opening that friggin' door, and also we can't drink the fucking old man. I'm a bit sad about
I
that.
think it says Toreador. I just enjoy the fact that you can't pick ammo up, and the second you can't pick up stuff with your hands. Touching stuff with your hands is beneath you in the second one.
I'm gonna put everything into melee.
Into finance? Bold choice.
No, it's not finance. Don't you fucking lie to me. You fat fuck. See, that way I just kill them faster. I'm a sneaky boy. Boom, 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 boom.
The little dangly arm.
Ooh, I must drink him dry.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight?
Yo, what the
Fox is all
fuck?
in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear?
One of the
New
late
shipment
game
came.
bosses is a pain in melee.
Yeah, I believe I heard that too.
Isn't there a werewolf in this game?
I believe so.
That'll be interesting. That's true, chat. We have $88.80 till yesterday's goal.
Yes, drink him dry. Just no. Fucking stupid fucking goddamn sound effect. Burn, burn, burn. Fucking sounds like the crowbar from Half-Life. I think it is the actual same sound. Man, I'm sad that this game isn't well developed. Like, imagine if this had actually been finished. You know what I mean?
Not many games seem to actually release finished.
No, sadly. It's one of the biggest tragedies. My most favorite games are often the most unfinished fucking games. Like Black and White, Fable, you know, games that are fucking Fallout New
Black
Vegas.
and White 1 or 2 specifically.
I like both of them. They're both betas. They're both... Two even has like less of its feature, less complete.
I still like how in 2, if you put a cow, if you turn the cow into food, you get evil points.
Yeah, because it's like being fucking carnivorous is considered evil in the original.
Yeah, because the only food you're allowed to have is wheat.
I think Peter Molyneux was a big brain man.
Yeah.
Cheddar Molyneux. Like, Cheddar Molyneux.
Damn.
What?
Frederick is proclaiming that the arm you took was taken from someone who's fabulous.
This game's really good. Like, I really like this game.
I can't see it.
Oh, whoops. That's because of Steam pop-up.
I'm in.
Yo, Marcus is getting all crazy on people tonight, right? What the fuck?
I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh my god, I love how these guys just glitch out.
I love how they just all said the same line.
Like I said, if only it was finished. If only... My fucking god.
You know,
Physics.
our complaints about the lack of model, like different model diversity, if you will, for the enemies in the second game. No, they were just being true to the first game.
They have the same amount. Yeah, there's like three gangsters. Actually, I think there's 2. Actually, these are all the same. Okay, that's one different one. Okay. Oh my god, all 3 the clone troopers. And clone troopers chat.
Werefish is Tiberius. It seems like it should be a mini game in GTA San Andreas. Standing up and crouching really makes the arm full halo round. All of the game's budget for jiggle physics went into the arm, chat.
She's gone. Oh, come on.
Ow.
Oh my god, game, please. I'm fucking just going. Where'd he go, Chad? He's gone, kid. Let him go. Chat, I'm scared that the vampires are gonna eat me. Like, you are the vampire.
But you're a vampire.
Oh my god, he got stuck in the air. Fucking A. Such a goober. Fuck it. So goofy.
Pretty low on blood.
They're just flopping around like, woo. We are. We do have some blood bags. Which we can.
It says you're not worth diablerizing. Damn.
Who said that?
Castino.
Urinates on him. He's like, there, learn your lesson. You learn your. Just sad now. It's frumpy. Could try using the shotgun. See, the thing is, I want to use Night Wisp and like get over there. Damn it! Oh, you can't get him. Okay, well, we got him. I'm sadly not able to grab from behind while he's distracted. You'd think that would actually work. The Night Wisp thing, but it sadly doesn't. Makes me a little bit sad. Alright, so we grab Potence and Blood Buff. So we grab Blood Buff and Potence.
Commit 2 is now below $300 away, chat. We can do it. We can still do it.
Oh, fuck. My god, I think this game actually has the same amount of model diversity as the actual sequel does. Alleged sequel.
Like I said, they're staying true.
They're staying true. Got him.
I like how just unconcerned they sound like, hey, stop, man.
Reminds me of World of Warcraft a little bit.
This has better combat than WoW.
Damn. Trumpus hates World of Kibcraft.
I do not consider click on enemy, stand there, push hotkey occasionally to be good combat.
It's turn-based combat in real time, and that's the issue that Trumpus is
If
being.
if it was actually turn-based, it'd be better.
Oh my god, what's happening?
You entered frenzy.
That was so goofy. I'm glad we lived.
This came out closer to WoW than to today.
I'm a little worried about my health, though.
If only you were drinking them.
Did I take a mail? Damn.
Wow. It's a good thing you're a woman. You can take those estrogen pills.
Oh my god, dude, I'm cooked. I might have to use gun. Just purely on the range side.
Shotgun.
I do that again. There we go. She's not terrible at distance. It's not amazing either.
You're just missing, I think.
We're just gonna go back here and we're gonna save. And we're gonna take cover.
The more Masquerade violations, the more vampire hunters, people with fire, show up on the map. If you break all, you should get a video of your character being killed.
Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble.
They can really take a bullet.
Oh my god. It's
Melee
cooked.
might just be the better option.
Yeah, I know. We're cooked, Chatfish. We're cooked.
Do you have ammo?
Oh, oops, that's not what I meant to grab. I meant to grab my little hand. I need a hand. Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucked. Oh! I can at least kill him. I would very much like your blood. Oh my god. That was terrible, chat. That was genuinely terrible, but we lived. Now we need blood, something fierce. I hope this dungeon's almost over. Oh my god, we're done. It's like 30 more dudes around the corner.
Hey, stop, man!
Maybe he'll let you grab him.
Nope. Oh. Oh. All right, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm just dead.
Yep.
So hard, so hard. Side note, Blood Boil V20 is BS. One boy, shop Chatfish. Fucking screaming over there.
I don't know. I want to let Kib grab me. Icky, says Jano. Is that true? Are you icky, Kibs? God.
Oh shit. When your blood something fierce.
Hey, where you going?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate.
Lead attempt failed. This mission is easy if you level stealth, but watching the suffering is great.
Shop Chatfish. Because they got told to be quiet because they're sad now. They're sad little fishes. Sad little guys. Oh, was this the wrong way? I think this was the wrong way. I think we went the wrong way. Yeah, we did. The
Yeah,
enemy's
but
over there.
The way you were saying
Despawn.
that made me think it's been a long time.
It's been a long time getting there to you. Just a cheapy swimming in water.
The Chatfish's time is finally here.
It's been a long Oh my god, you can see the wall there. That's funny.
At that range, you want to use the revolver. Because you're doing 2 damage with the shotgun, it's a waste.
It did 12 before Chumpus. It's because it's got a pill which Chumpus. It's RNG the video game. RNG. I hate this game. I hate this game. There we go. The rate of damage exchange is terrible. Okay, now we need to go back downstairs and grab more bullets because there's more guns laying around. We only carry so many. We're going to have to be turtly-purtly.
If only you bothered wearing clothing that had pockets and stuff.
Listen, pockets are for pussies. Real vampires go around naked. Just okie dokie. That's what real vampires
Is that what
do.
you mean when you say you put them in the pocket, Gibbs?
Jeffers like, they disappear. They disappear into sadness. That 38 sucks ass. You can say that a fucking again. This gun is terrible, but I have to use it. It's been a long time.
Honestly, best Star Trek intro.
It's been a long time. Fucking just sad. Like depleted. Can I shoot through this?
No, crosshair's not turning red. Gibbs, no, you can't.
It's worth trying, Jumpus. You big fucking baby.
I lost him.
Should get on top of the shelving. Yeah, one more hit should kill him.
Fuck, you bitch, come back. It's been a long time.
Not the prison pocket? Damn. We want to stay in the bucket, says Instead.
Fuck! I have no ranged accuracies. It's my own fault, but I still don't like it.
It is.
Fucking hit him! Oh, goddamn. Yes? No! I hate my life, I hate my life.
Sleeper Owl Raccoon, and thanks for all the lore dumps.
Yep, take care, Rackums. Oh! That's me playing this game. Missing. Oh my god, I fucking hate the gunplay so much. It's not skill-based, it's stat-based. It's been a long time. Soon in chat, I will have killed myself. By accident. A bullet will ricochet and smack me in the head. Oh, that took forever, but we did it. Jesus Christ, chatfishes. Do I have the thing? You managed to talk the Teresa and person out into killing Jeanette. You went to the diner, but... Mud Hunt. Muddy Durban. Blah, 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 blah. Explosive. You have located Betram Tongue. Next step is to blow up the warehouse and plant the astrolite without being detected if possible. That is not possible. Now, where does the astrolite get planted? That's the real question. What do I suspect it's like down here? Maybe it's by this engine?
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, stop, man!
He seems to be stuck. This is good. That means I can drink him. I need to drink him. I can't. Do a stealth drink. Oh, I can. Okay, the symbol didn't pop up. That or I missed it. Ooh, there we go. Oh, thank God.
Ah, you killed him. Well, because he's a thug, you don't lose humanity.
Yeah, because he had it fucking coming. What the fuck? It's been a long time. Stop.
I'm sure to probably put on clothing.
I'm gonna go up there and fuck him up. He's gone, chat. I have some chat for
What
the...
would Chatfish's final words or sound be?
Like high-pitched squeal.
No, it's up. It's in an office upstairs.
Oh, it is? I better make sure I
Going
clean
to
up.
Janoberries.
Good. The chatfish are useful. Like, thank you, Master Kip. Meowster. Meowster Kip.
Meowster. You should really get your skin taken care of.
Arming bomb? Okay, there we go.
Get it? Because you're using your arm.
We're gonna exit.
You should run.
What do you think I'm fucking doing?
Waddling.
Beep. Get away. There we go, he's cooked. Okay, we killed our first Sabat vampire. I think that's what those are, right? All derpy looking.
I feel like most Nosferatu would be Sabbats.
Isn't that... I thought it was a different lineage, or was that name of faction? Me brain, chat.
I thought Sabbat was a faction.
I thought it was like a different lineage. Now I'm retarded.
Yeah, because they're the Camarilla who want to protect the Masquerade, and I thought Sabbat was they want to get rid of the Masquerade.
Okay, we're almost out. Almost out of blood, though.
Just drink one of the people attacking you. No, actually, Nosferatu remains they have camis valuable for their intel specialties, I'm pretty sure. They just can't ever be seen outside.
Oh no, it's a pupper. It's a book.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yeah, that was me.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
So you're a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Robin can animate that? Robin can animate actually really good. That's almost an insult to... That was terrible, whatever we just watched. But that's also budget. You're not going to kill me. Who are you, and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I saw a ghost at a local hotel. I met some kindred on the beach. Didn't seem like kindred. Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
I saw a ghost at a hotel.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
I met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Other than that, I really haven't seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Night, Beckett. My God.
Frenzy.
Yeah, I launched into a frenzy right then and there. Just grabbed him, starts drinking him. He's like, Diablo Rise.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Thanks. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
I'm out of here. Bertram, peace.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
On my way. Now we gotta hurry before we have a blood
Yeah,
fervor
you
day.
need to drink again. Where's the local hobo?
What the fuck? Why can't I drink you?
He's aware.
I want blood. No. I can't take anyone's blood. I'm so weak I can't even take a regular person's blood. Like how that.
Go get Rayets.
Damn.
Beckett is one of my favorite VTM characters.
You
Says-
hobo blood.
For planetary missionary.
What's wrong with hobo blood? Don't be a bigot. Don't be just it's like sipping it like champions hate hobo blood.
Remember, you can only violate the Masquerade 2 more times, Kips.
I know. We need brawl so we can grab people easier. 'Cause fuck, we can't grab shit. We're so weak as fuck.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned
That's a hunter, I believe. Criminal violation.
Oh my god, just fucking keep him stun locked. Ah, fuck. Come on, damn it, fucking kill him. He's got so much fucking health. Oh. I'm in a bit of a pickle, chat.
You are. I think you don't bother going to the right. Maybe try going straight.
Nice work, fledgling.
Gotta finish that.
Beckett. No kidding. Huh. Beckett isn't. You better get back.
Okay, do we have any blood packs? No, we're a little cooked. Okay, so we... Wrong button. Grab more brawl. Did I actually... Oh my god, I almost fucking smacked him. Fuck me, Chad. I keep misclicking because I'm so retarded. I'm bad at video games. Search
You're
file.
just bad at video games.
Oh my god. Time to run. Ah! Ah! He doesn't see me, does he? Oh no. Fuck it. Crab nipple. Fuck, we're toast. Fine, so be it. So be it. Police hunting? Motherfucker, police already hunted! They're like all the shit that flies out of my little body. Alright, we could go and buy blood if we can actually get there in time, I guess. As long as we don't berserk in the middle of it, we should.
You also might want to not have the hand out.
Press H to holster. Okay, don't let me holster.
Nice work. Beckett. No, Beckett is a...
Peace! Alright, so what we gotta do
You
is
also
we gotta
need to
hustle.
put points in Brawl again.
and atone in these your last hours.
We're just gonna hustle. We're gonna get to the...
These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall.
This guy's actually concealed. We managed to luck out. Oh my, he's bugged out. Okay, quickly, throw him. Hoofda! That was close, chatfishes.
Save.
when I'm just a little chat pyre, you know, chat piring around. Chat pyre. Just go around. Go on the ceiling.
Philadelphia simulator? Damn.
There's one of those Sabat guys over there waiting. The Chatfishes, I know you're scared. Like, we scared, Kip. We've been scared since 1937. See, that's a long time to be scared, chat. It's a fucking incredible amount of scared time right there. Douche. Douche Canoe, talk to me.
Need a fix?
Yeah. Give me that blood. We're gonna sell some shit. Some extra knives. I'm gonna sell all but one because I don't really know if they're useful.
The torch has a good value.
The torch has more damage potential.
Also, your fists are better than the club, I think. No, it's the same. Okay.
We can sell the baseball bat. What's shotgun sell for?
Actually, Donny donates €2 and says you should play Dougimon, Kibbs. It's really fun.
I don't know what Dougimon is, and thank you for the donation.
I'm Max the Doki. You gonna help out Myth 2?
That is true. Jack could help fund Myth 2 before it expires in 5 days. Cash box. Oh, I can just sell it. It's empty though. But I'll hold on to it because it's a memento, chat. Okay, so we bought some extra blood.
Last one guy takes home 10 tire irons and a torch from his job at the hospital.
Fuck, I accidentally drank blood. We run.
Where are you going?
Getting blood. Oh shit. No. No.
Hey, stop right there.
I'm sad I can't fucking grab him. God damn it, I need blood.
Sherburn Myth. Thank you for your generous contribution, Moxadoki.
That helps indeed, Moxadoki. Thank you. You'll be spared. He's like, thank you. I was very scared I wasn't gonna make it because I wasn't gonna be spared. It's like, it's true.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
But I just want to.
Get away. Leave me alone.
Oh no. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Unfortunately, the Masquerade violations are making the game harder.
Would Rapier give Kib his blood? No.
Looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one?
God damn. This is going well? You could say that again.
And I meant Digimon. There's Moxie.
Oh my god, he instantly knew where I was. Son of a bitch. So the question is he gonna know that we're there every time?
He's literally standing in that alleyway waiting for you, Kibs.
There's the bad guy right there. Hey. Alright. I think, unfortunately, chat, we'll wrap the stream here. But because we didn't make the daily goal, we'll need to make the daily goal, or yesterday's goal, sorry, in the next stream in order to save the series. If not, we'll probably have to drop it and move on, sadly. Just is what it is, chat. But either way, we had a good run. Maybe next time. See you in the next stream, chat.